Hello everyone, this is Hunter at Vapor Honing Technologies, and today we're going to be taking a look at the parts washing and vapor honing process and kind of explain each process and what it's really meant for. So we have a camshaft here. Obviously it is greasy, it's dirty, it's oily. So we're going to show you the difference between a parts washing process and a vapor honing process. Now with parts washing, this is not going to give you that polished end result. This is just meant for getting oils, greases, stuff like that off of your parts through the use of high pressure, hot water, and aqueous-based detergent. So this machine in particular, this is our HB800. Inside, you have a 33 by 30 by 28 workspace. This machine puts off about 12 to 1700 PSI, so very high pressure. It makes getting those oils, greases build up off super quickly. You have the heater on this machine that heats your water up to 117 degrees, making it easier to get those oils and greases off. And we have an aqueous-based detergent in here that's also going to make it easier to get those contaminants off of the part. In addition, you do have the wiper on this unit. You are going to have two of the 2-foot interior light strips. You have an internal drying nozzle, and you have 2 filters that are underneath the floor that catch the big contaminants, and another filter here on the side that's going to filter the water before it goes back into the machine. Now we're going to take a look at this and see how it does with removing greases and oils on this part. Now keep in mind, again, you're not going to get like a polished finish or any kind of surface finish with this. This is specifically just to remove greases, oils, and stuff like that from your parts. So as you can see, we've done this section here. It did get a lot of the greases, a lot of the oils and buildup off of this piece, which is what it's meant to do. Now really, this machine right here is gonna be good for maybe an auto mechanic shop that doesn't necessarily need like a new finish on the parts. They just wanna get greases off, get oils off, and reassemble and go. This machine would be ideal and perfect for you. Again, what makes this different is it's super high pressure, again, from 12 to 1700 PSI, but you also have heat and aqueous-based detergent. So next, we're gonna take this to the vapor honing machine, and we're gonna discuss a little bit about the vapor honing process and how it differs from this. So this is our vapor honing machine that we're gonna use today. We're gonna use the VH800 FL. And we're gonna show you guys how this process right here differs from the parts washing process. Now, parts washing and vapor honing can be used hand in hand. It can be used as a pre-process or a post-process. What I mean by that is the parts washer we were just at. You can get greases and oils off before it goes into this cabinet, but also you can use that high pressure parts washer to spray the part down after you're done blasting in this cabinet. But essentially what this process is gonna do, it's gonna give you that heightened finish or that heightened surface finish on your parts. So where this is, looks cruddy, it's gonna clean it up and make it look brand new. We are using glass bead in this cabinet. We also have what's called a glass bead aluminum oxide mixture. It's a unique mix for the wet blast process, but you could also use that to make this process a little bit faster, given that this does have some buildup on it. The 1 part aluminum oxide in that mix is just gonna give enough cutting edge to cut through all that buildup while the glass bead comes in behind it and polishes it up so that you don't have to change abrasives, and it's gonna be a super quick process for you. Now glass bead's gonna give you a little bit brighter of a finish than that mixture, but it's gonna be a little bit slower since the glass bead is round, it's hollow, it's not gonna hit with as much force. But looking at this machine itself, you have almost identical look to the Hydroblast parts washing machine. You have the wiper, you have the 2 interior lights, you have the high volume pump in this machine, you have the precision air regulator. So this is gonna regulate air, but it's easier to see and it's on a more convenient location for you to adjust on the fly. Now we do have this set up in a closed loop, so we don't need a water hookup to the cabinet, but you also have the automatic overflow valve on this cabinet. We're gonna take a look at how this cabinet blasts and what kind of finish it gives you on this camshaft. So again, we're back with the final result from the vapor honing side of this. You can see the surface finish on this looks tremendous. It looks brand new. Vapor honing is great at this sort of thing, and the advantage that it gives you over other processes out there are that it goes over those peaks and valleys on these pieces very easily. You can see the original integrity of the part here. Doesn't damage any of that, doesn't remove any metals. It's not gonna be harmful to your parts at all. It's gonna actually help tremendously. If you guys have any questions, please give us a call. Our number here is 828-202-5563.